Today we're going to be doing another episode of the SmarkDown Challenge Retro. Today we're going to be doing, this is episode 4, and we'll be doing WrestleMania 4 as chosen by our guest Megan. 5 questions each, 1 point each. If we're tied after those questions, we go to a tiebreaker. Answers must be locked in with the contestants saying final answer. That's it. Let's get the show on the road.
Right to the point. I love it. Basically, as I've been doing in the past episodes, Megan, you're the guest here. You're the challenger. I'll give you the option to either go first or let me go first.
I'll let you go first.
No problem.
All right, let's get this show on the road here. Contestant number 1. Question is as follows. Who were the commentators and the guest hosts for this event?
The commentators were Jesse the Body Ventura and Gorilla Monsoon. The host, who the host was? Damn, that could be one of 2 people. Okay, the host, I'm going to go with Bob Uecker.
That's correct.
Oh, I didn't know if it was Vanna White or Bob Uecker.
Point awarded. All right, let's move on to question number 1 here for Megan. Who was the guest timekeeper for the main event matchup between Macho Man Randy Savage and Ted DiBiase?
Did you do this because I have a vagina? It's been.
Thank you for not putting me in the spot to have to answer that. That is correct.
What is it gonna do?
Man, I'm literally terrified. I've never been this more scared in any SmarkDown episode. Honest to God.
Why?
Man to God, bro. Shout out to Travis and Broski.
My palms are sweating. I'm intimidated. All right, round number 2. Here we go. Whoa. This is going to be a tough one to get out here, so be ready.
God.
What was the British Bulldog's name?
Matilda.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, I feel like I'm throwing softballs this time.
It's not softballs.
All right, moving on here. Megan, are you ready?
Yep.
Let's do this. Who was the honky tonk man's girlfriend? And I would have known this was going to be the order. I would not have asked you all the female-centric questions here, but continue.
Peggy Sue.
Wow.
That's correct. That is correct.
I am terrified.
She's bringing it.
Jeez.
You're fine.
All right, JayB, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Final 3 of the Battle Royal to open the show.
Final 3, you said, right? Okay. Bad News Brown. Bad News Brown. You know, I just realized we haven't been saying final answer on any of these questions. But
sure have.
I just
they've been
realized
so
that. But
confidently answered.
I know. Bad News Brown, Bret Hart, and Junkyard Dog. Final answer.
That is correct. With confidence.
Yes. This is a slobber knocker.
All right. This is a slobber knocker. All right. Question number 3 for Megan. What was the result of Jake the Snake Roberts and Rick Rude's tournament matchup?
Time limit.
Jesus Christ. What is she, a book?
I was waiting for final answer, but I didn't need one.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Time limit, final answer.
That is correct.
You sure you don't want to change your answer?
Man, you got.
No, I don't.
Man, all right. It's 3 for 3 here. I'm starting to feel like. Question number 4. How many matches in total did the Macho Man wrestle in that night?
Macho Man, you said, right?
Yep.
4, final answer.
That's correct. I was hoping to throw that one a little bit because of all the fluky finishes and everything, but nope.
Jeez.
Nope. All right. Are we ready for question number 4, Megan?
Okay.
All right. What event took place that did not allow Virgil to accompany the $1 Million Man down to the ring for the main event?
I'm going to go with disqualification. Yeah.
Incorrect. Hulk Hogan suplexed him on the ramp entrance, knocking him out of the main event.
No.
We got a blemish. Coming down to it. Yeah. JayB, final question. You ready?
Let's do it. Do it.
All right, let's do it. We're going to go with another event here. What event took place that broke the $1 Million Dream on Randy Savage in the main event?
Hulk Hogan came in and hit him with the chair.
That is correct. 5 for 5, my man. Megan, do you want your last question to see if you can rack up a 4 here?
Sure, I'll take it.
All right. Go out a little, saving a little face here. What ceremony took place prior to the main event?
I don't know. Give it to me, Jay.
Was it when when Robin Leach brought down the belt?
Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, nailed it.
That's what it is? Okay. Cool.
Throw that one in there. That's my favorite belt of all time. So
was that the winged eagle or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, I love that belt too.
I had to give a little shine in this. Yeah, it's beautiful.
I have to go back and watch this pay-per-view. So, I actually remember borrowing this pay-per-view from the video place or whatever, and I remember it was on 2 VHSs, and I think in the middle of the Hulk Hogan. It's the what?
It's the first one that was released on 2 VHS tapes. That's how long it was.
Yeah, and I think in the middle of the Hulk Andre match is when it said switch to tape 2. I think that's how it went.
That's how it went.
That's how it went. Wow.
Yeah,
that's great.
But yeah, this was fun, Meg. Thank you so much for honestly my toughest opponent thus far. I was legit worried every question because he was asking really hard questions. I'm like, how the hell Peggy Sue? Peggy, you remember Peggy Sue and all that, so that was really good. So thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, let me chime in here real quick. I'm going to announce the official winner here as JayB. Anyway, continue.
Yo, Adrian, I did it. Go ahead, Meg.
Well, thank you for having me. I did better than I thought I would. Those are good questions. The last 2 got me. So it was fun.
Yeah, absolutely. You did amazing, Meg. Definitely, you have to be back on again, sometime in the future again, because you absolutely deserve a rematch. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and go to the close, wrap this one up. Someone's dog is definitely ready for us to wrap this up.
Yeah.
So Meg, we're gonna go to you first. Tell the people where you can be reached and all that good stuff. Anything you want to plug.
Well, I'll just plug myself. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at the Megan Starr. That's THEE. Megan MEGAN Starr STARR. All about the doubles.
All about the doubles. And I am, of course, the Prodigal One, JayB. I can be reached at the P1 JayB. And I'm part of the Wrestling World Podcast Network. We could be reached on Twitter at the WWPN or on our website, thewwpn.com. We have pretty much a podcast every single day. If it's in a wrestling ring, we pretty much review it. We have articles on our website as well. And our YouTube channel, it's slowly but surely growing. As a matter of fact, as I get finished with this recording, I'm going to go ahead and tweet out. We just hit 100 subscribers. So thank you everyone who's subscribing. We really appreciate all the support. Continue to do so. We have this show, SmarkDown Retro, as well as Smart Talk, which is a regular talk show where we talk about all kind of various topics. Episode 7 is currently up right now with Broski from Kayfabe Today, as well as Travis from Hibiki TMD and the Slam Pigs podcast. So go ahead and check all those shows out. And for anyone out there who wants to give me a challenge. You choose the topic, anything from 1984 to 1994, and we'll go at it. This is 4 episodes in. I am now 4-0. Can anyone out there be the one in possibly 4-1? We don't know. We'll find out though. And I'll go ahead and give it back to Adam to go ahead and close this up.
You can reach me at AJDREIB13 on Twitter. I believe that is right. I got it wrong last night on Red Zone, so that's not the correct one. I was also on Cage Town this week. Check that out. We go over the latest UFC pay-per-view. As your host, checking out. Good night.